4 match points needed by Mustafa there to clinch the deal. So they have the minor advantage in this race to 3. We're going to have a men's doubles up next. Fajar ALFIAN and Muhammad Rian ARDIANTO take on their Thai opponents of Tin ISRIYANET and Dechapol PUAVARANUKROH. Enthralling stuff throughout. It really has been an absolutely mesmeric, dramatic match. Extraordinary scenes here in Bangkok on Show Court 1. Just can't take your eyes off the picture for a second. So the second doubles then between Indonesia and Thailand. And well, expect the unexpected. The world number ones Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sakamuljo were ousted by Kitisak Namdash and Phuang Phuapet. Now the turn of ISRIYANET and PUAVARANUKROH. How will they go out here against the might of the Indonesians? So the Indonesians leading the way out here then. ALFIAN and ARDIANTO, world ranked 12th, there they are. They have been as high as 10 in the world in April of this year. And their Thai opponents, who again have been, well, very successfully juggled around with their team selection. Very surprisingly, they've wrenched apart 2 very successful teams in an attempt to really throw the curveball. And well, earlier today we saw the demise, unceremoniously ejected, Sakamuljo and Gideon. And here we go then for men's doubles 2. Just meeting and greeting, service judge, umpires, and the housekeeping getting underway. Still waiting for one of the Thai players to take to the court, and we can get the warm-up going. No head-to-head showing between these 2 teams.
Gentlemen, this is red, black, your call. Red it is, serve side or receive?
Serve.
Serve.
Serve. ALFIAN.
ALFIAN serve.
Tin kasi. ALFIAN.
Inside.
So the Thai duo then warming up, as well as the Indonesians. They are ALFIAN, age 22, just 2 spots off of their career high, the Indonesians. And his partner Muhammad Rian ARDIANTO, they have been right up there, haven't they, with all of their endeavours over the years. A team steeped in good results, and well, they will be breathing a little bit easier, you would imagine, after what they've just witnessed. They had a win over the Canadians in straight games in their opening clash on Sunday. And there we are, ISRIYANET and his partner. Dechapol PUAVARANUKROH. And again, they are unranked because of the situation. They've been torn apart from their regular partners, which is quite unusual, really. And well, it's been very successful, that ploy by the coaches, you have to admit. There's our Belgian umpire in the chair. And his service judge from Vietnam.
Ready to play?
So ISRIYANET, age 21, then 5'7" from Chonburi. He won a gold medal at the 2014 BWF World Junior Championships in boys doubles with his regular partner Kitanapong Kedran. Together they rank normally, well, right now in men's doubles at 31 in the world. That's and ISRIYANET normally with his partner Kitisak Namdash, and they rank 25 in the world. They split them all up. It's been a canny tactic from the Thai coaching seniors, but will it prove successful in this second doubles? Against Hong Kong they lost both doubles, and it really did wound them because they lost the overall match 2-3 in the end, so they had to do something quite radical. They've done just that. They've had the upset here against the world number ones. How will these two fare against the world number 12s?
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, represented Indonesia, represented by ALFIAN, Mohammed Rian Ardianto. On my left, Thailand, represented by ISRIYANET, PUAVARANUKROH. Indonesia to serve, ALFIAN to ISRIYANET, level, play. Server. 1 love. Service over. 1 all.
If you are just joining us, just to give you a little heads up and keep you abreast of what's been happening. Korea lead with 2 wins in Group B over Canada and Thailand. Indonesia, the 3rd seeds, have 1 win. That's against Canada. But Indonesia and Thailand both have 2 matches to play here. So tomorrow the Koreans will meet the Indonesians. If they carry on in this vein, will probably determine the winner of Group B, assuming they come through against Thailand today. Thailand need to win here to keep the dream of qualifying through to the knockout stages alive.
4, 2.
By the end of play today, we'll have a good sense of who's owning the group and starting to emerge. So these two in yellow and black, well, they won the Malaysian Masters this year. They were runners-up twice, the German Open and Bitburger Open, and semi-finalists at the Indonesian Open as well, and 3 quarter-final showings this year. Fine start from them as well. Experience telling. Seem to know intuitively where each other is on the court.
8-2. Nine, two.
Thirteen wins, only 5 losses year to date for these two.
3-9. Serve 10.
Always makes you wonder what the Thai team would have taken from the earlier win over the world #1s of their compatriots. You know, it must have been so uplifting, but they've just not been allowed an in here from the off, really. Well, despite immaculate defence from the Indonesians, they come through that point, just bludgeoning their way through. But still, a lot of work to do for the Thai duo. Right at his body. That was never coming back.
11-5 interval.
So 11-5, the Indonesians race to the mid-game interval with a 6-point lead.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
From Japan. Service judge, Daniel Law from Hong Kong, China.
Fire.
So ISRIYANET and
11-5.
PUAVARANUKROH, can they turn this around? A 24-year-old and 21-year-old Thais.
Serve 6-11. Seven, 11. Service over. 12-7.
Just winning the
7.
flat hard drive exchanges more often than not, ALFIAN and ARDIANTO. They've settled far quicker out here.
7.
Oh, that is gorgeous. He just cut
15.
that shuttle.
7.
It just dropped so quickly. Let's see it again. Look at this from Ardianto here. High skill level there. Very well done. Partner loved it as well. Just a little anxious, aren't they, the
16.
Thais? They've not really
7.
fully got into this.
Service over. 8. 16. Play.
Oh, that's cruel, isn't it?
Service over. 17. 8.
Great block here, and got a little lucky as well with the neck cord, ALFIAN. They'll take it any way they can. Oh, so quick to intercept, but
18.
spilling just long over the back line. So it's a stranglehold for the Indonesians in this opening game.
Out. Service over. 9. 18. Out. Service over. 19. 9. Service over. 10. 19. Service over. 20. Game point. 10.
So 10 game point chances then for ALFIAN and Ardianto to put this opener to bed.
Game.
Did so with real
First
effect
game won
there.
by Indonesia.
21-10,
21.
Indonesia lead in the second men's doubles.
Kalau gini jangan meleset-meleset gitu, panjangin, cepetin aja, tes gitu. Kan kamu lagi enak. Ya. Ketiga, kalau lagi bola ngangkat itu jangan nembak kenceng dulu, kecuali tanggung nggak apa-apa. Lu arahin tuh, dia lagi ngenak itu, posisinya ngenak, ke kiri ke kanan, dua-duanya ke kanan. Ya dong, karena tanggung full, kalau tanggung full, kalau nggak ceplik buces, jangan terlalu pelan tapi bisa banting. Ijar, depannya pegang terus, oke? Ya pembukaannya apa?
ฝั่งนี้ไม่จำเป็นต้องไปเน้นที่หยอดไม่เกี่ยวเขี่ยลงให้ละเขี่ยลงให้เร็วคุมวิถีลูกให้ได้แค่นั้นพอแล้วเข้าใจว่าเป้าหมายคือการคุมวิถีลูกเดี๋ยวลูกมาเองแล้วดูดีๆจะบุกใครบุกใส่ตัวตบดูเพจตัวขาวคือตัวไหนตัวดำเป็นตัวเดินเกมตัวขาวเป็นตัวลุกเราต้องบุกใส่ตัวลุกไม่ใช่บุกใส่คนเดินเกมแล้วเอาคนเดินเกมไปบุกซะเข้าใจป่ะ
เวลาฟาจ้าเก่งลูกอะไรเสิร์ฟมันแต่งอยู่อย่างเงี้ยมันแต่ง
เขี่ยออก
ในกระเตี้ยข้างนึง
ไม่ใช่เข้าไปตรงกลาง
ใช่ป่ะถ้าไม่นั้นเองต้องหยุดพอหยุดปั๊บเองต้องดักลูกเขี่ยหยุดปั๊บดักลูกเขี่ยถ้าคนพอหยุดปั๊บไอ้คนสอดอย่างชิดหน่อย
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play. Serve. 1 love.
Indonesia 1 game away from winning the overall match against Thailand.
Serve. 1 all. Serve. 2 1. That's all call. 2-eye. Serve.
So first service fault
3.
of this match.
Serve. 4 2.
Well, despite the dynamics from the Indonesians, the Thais managed to really keep their eye on the shuttle well there. And they're under the cosh. Look at that. Well done. Oh, wonderful from the net man there.
6 2.
Picked his moment to explode upwards and intervene.
Serve. 3 6. 4 6. Five, 6. Late.
Returner wasn't ready.
10.
Tin ISRIYANET just holding up his hand as it did say, wasn't quite ready. So quick to pounce there, but couldn't quite clear the net. Loved the idea, but not the execution. 1 from 2. Deadlock, second game. And again, PUAVARANUKROH wasn't ready either. Whether that's gamesmanship, I'm not entirely sure, but
Play. Serve. 7 6. Service over.
Again, the 12th ranked pair in the world draw level in this second game. Been a fine start from the ties throughout this game 2. It's a fine slice drop from the Indonesians and rendered it uncontrollable for the ties. This one here, there it is. Nice change of pace. Two in a row then. This is where they start to break away from their Thai opponents. South African umpire, firm but fair, just what these guys are looking for.
Eight, 7.
Four consecutive points in this game then for the
Service over.
black and golds.
8, 8. Service for goal. Service over. 11-8 interval.
Well, that seems a cruel way to get to the turn, but the serve was faulted pretty quickly, and much to their disdain. It's 11-8 at the mid-game interval in favour of the Indonesians, who are a game up.
Terus di depannya Fajar siap kakinya, jangan buru-buru, sabar aja, taruh otot enak baru gerak ya. Satu kedua juga kalau dia terlalu lama 4-5 kali harus udah puter jaringnya ya. Jadi nggak harus puter-puternya kemana kan? Tanggung misalkan tadi kayak tadi Bostan. Langsung maju aja. Masuk aja Jom biar dia. Kualitas serangan kita kan agak
20 seconds.
Ya, oke, servis pegang adu depan terus ya. Ya.
ถ้าเราตีอะไรมาแล้วตบเป็นเผือกขยับยิ่งตบยิ่งเบายิ่งตบยิ่งโอเคป่ะแล้วเวลาพามันวิ่งแล้วระวังมันแก้ดาบเตรียมแร็กดีๆเตรียมดีๆโอเคนะ
So both coaching teams very busy and animated and gesticulative as they came on for advice for their doubles teams.
You are delaying the game. Game must be continuous. Okay? Be ready.
Be ready.
11-8. Play.
11-8.
Well, 8.
Well done, immaculate defence from the Thai duo there. That was a really tidy point because they had to endure a lot.
9-12.
But you do sense that the Indonesians are driving the points more often than not. The match seems to be on their terms, understandably. Just snatched to that one a little. ARDIANTO. And a couple of momentary lapses from the Indonesians are letting the Thais back into this game. They can ill afford that. This has a real massive significance, this match, of course, because if the Indonesians win it, then they get the W overall.
Serve 13.
And that would then
11.
put them level with Korea in the group on 2 wins each. Thailand, well, they need to win this whole match to sustain opportunity to advance to the knockout stages come Thursday morning.
Serve 12, 13.
Oh, that was thunderously struck. Just blew PUAVARANUKROH off his feet. That one had to take evasive action. Let's see it again. Look at this. Short lift and wow, quick round head smash there. Look at that, contorting his body in our slow motion camera. Wow, isn't it great to take a look at that? And he won't be quite as appreciative of what happened, but nonetheless, lovely shots from Bangkok. Thomas and Uber Cup been treated to some great action today. Third of 3 sessions, of course, this night session. We're approaching 11 o'clock local time here in Bangkok. But no one cares about the hour. All we care about is the quality of badminton, and it has been absolutely top-notch throughout. Bullying their way through insistently in the end, the Indonesians. So again, they break to the front. Oh, too much drift, carried it over the base, that back line.
16-13.
Not been quite as alert in the front court as their compatriots earlier today, who, to remind those of you if you are just joining us, they beat Gideon and Sakamuljo. He's got that little bit more leeway, smashing into the drift. It's a bit more forgiving, but he did very well there to create the steep angle and get that down.
server. 14-17.
Yeah, the Thai host crowd aren't quite as vivacious as they were earlier, simply because I just don't think they can see this one being turned around somehow. The higher ranked pairing, well, as I said, these two in white are unranked between them, although around 25 in the world with their respective normal partners. But this is a fresh change-up for them against the world number 12s. It's been a tough ask. ALFIAN frustrated with himself, just trying to correct with a positive shadow swing, I should say. Closing in on victory. Just long. 2 in a row for the Thai duo.
18. Thank you.
Well done. Stopped the rock right there, and that was greeted with a guttural roar of approval from the Indonesians. And that puts them within touching distance now.
Serve. 17, 19.
No mistakes there, bullying their way through and roaring their way to 3 match points.
Match point, 17. Serve. 18, 20.
Good leave. A leave which wins the tie for Fajar ALFIAN and Muhammad Rian Ardianto, coming through 21-10, 21-18. And that seals the victory for the Indonesian men in the Thomas Cup. An emphatic display from the 12th ranked team in the world. A really disciplined showing, loss of just 28 points. So don't go anywhere. We will be bringing you our third men's singles immediately after this. For the time being, that's how they put the lid on this one. So Indonesia 3-1 to the good in the overall tie score.